Joining us on SME this morning on Wake Up Nigeria is Efe Naomi. I was going to take out the Efe, that's why I rolled my eyes. But Naomi Bominuru of Anesi Lifestyle, creators of scented candles and reed diffusers. Now, their products are manufactured in Lagos, Nigeria, with intentionality, quality, and creativity at the core of their operations. They strive to promote a mental health awareness, enable lasting memories, and foster human connections through the power of scents. It's so good to have you in the studio with us this morning.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
So I'm going to take it from something that is not directly to do with SME itself.
Okay.
When you mentioned the mental health awareness part, I thought of, yes, we are still like talking mental health awareness month.
Yes.
But it made me think of the fact that many people don't realize that scents have a lot to do with mental health.
It does.
Either they arouse you or make you angry or even calm you down.
Yes, exactly.
How have you been able to master that in creating your scents?
Awesome. Thank you for that question. So one of the things that I like to tell my clients and I like to tell people is imagine you're driving on a freeway close to a dumpster, for example, Ojota dumpster, and then your windows are wound down, there's no AC, and then you catch a whiff of the scent of, everything. It just sours your mood. It makes you feel like, oh, I don't want to be here right now. Or you're in a room and then maybe there's a scent of the restroom wafting in and then it just makes you feel very unproductive and things like that. Those are examples of how a nasty smell can affect your mood.
Yeah.
Now, in the other realm, in the other wing, when you have a place that smells really calm and refreshing, you are more relaxed and productive. You tend to do more work faster, and it's a subconscious thing, right? So our nose is really, really strong, but a lot of people don't realize how strong it is. They just think it's for breathing.
How much influence it has on us.
And how much influence it has on us. Exactly,
the choices we make.
Our psychology, basically.
Yes,
exactly.
So now let's talk about your business. How did it all begin?
Okay, so I started when I was just ending my final year exams. That's 2018. And so I felt like I really wanted to do something with my creativity. I had done things like throw pillows, creative throw pillows for outreaches, and it was bringing in income for the outreaches I was doing for girls. But then I felt like there was something more that I could do to express my creativity. I actually had some job offers already lined up because I used to volunteer a lot. And then the thought of scents came to mind, which was very rare and weird because I had never really even bought a scented candle before. I did not even know that they could produce it in Nigeria or anything like that. And so I started to do my research. I started to learn online, and then I was self-taught at the time. And then I got the kits and I started. However, it was later down the line that I realized a distant memory that I had of my mom when I was younger. She would get like hampers from colleagues and friends, and it would have like abroad or store-bought candles in them. One thing I just remembered was I was a child sitting on the table, and I would see the lights flickering, and it just created a warm glow in the house. And anytime we had special guests, she didn't put it on for just any reason. It was when we had special guests, and then it would just create a warm glow and ambience, a welcoming ambience. And that was something I wanted to recreate for a lot of people. I wanted people to come into their spaces and feel welcome, come into their spaces and feel at home, come into their spaces and feel, a presence, a comfort that the outside bustle couldn't give. And even that can be transported to their offices, their restrooms, anywhere you are really, your cars as you're driving. So we have car diffusers as well. So we just want you to be comfortable, to enjoy everyday living with Anesi Lifestyle, basically.
So the economy has taken a hit on several businesses.
It has.
And so there's been the need to either be more creative or to change tactics completely. So I'm wondering, how has it affected your business? Has it helped it, or have you had to tweak one or two things to make ends meet?
Awesome. So one of the things that I realized is now the people who really want home fragrances, they're still going for that. There are people who cannot do without it. And then on the other hand, there's been an increase of people who want it in bulk, either for resale purposes or for corporate gifting. So there's been an increase in bulk orders now at this moment. And then there are also people who want to train or learn. So we've also been impacting the economy in that way, where we're giving back value and trainings and all of that. So we've expanded. So the economy has not limited us. It has just seen us expanding into diverse things. You can't be streamlined into just producing. Now we also manufacture for other brands. We also private label. We train people. We are just giving back and spreading our tentacles and just preaching the knowledge of scents and how it can be impactful to our health, it can be impactful to our environment and things like that.
So the aspect you said you're doing stuff for other people,
Yes.
trying as much as possible to ensure that, okay, you're impacting the society.
Exactly.
I wonder, these trainings, when you say you're giving back, the first thing that comes to you is, oh, the trainings are free.
Okay,
Aha.
so there are
So
two
maybe
ways
we need
to
clarify
give
that.
back. There's the knowledge economy where obviously people are learning to and empowering them with knowledge so they can start their own businesses and earn money.
Yeah.
That's a way to give back. We can always gatekeep. There's one. And then there's two where we have actually partnered with some organizations to do free trainings for people, right? Churches, initiatives and things like that. So it's either we give them at a discounted rate or we just say, okay, you know what, it's part of our CSR. So we're very much big on impact and empowerment, basically.
So how rewarding has the business been so far? 6 years, I believe now.
Yes.
How rewarding has it been?
Oh my, it's been so rewarding. I feel like personally for me, the reward is in the feedback I get from my clients. One thing that solidified this as a business for me was I was doing it as a hobby initially with my business and with my 9-to-5 corporate job.
Okay.
And then I got a DM from someone, 2 DMs actually that actually changed my life. Well, the first one was like, oh, Naomi, I've been having headaches for a long time now. And I turned on your candle because we have several types of scents, you know, relaxing scents, energizing scents, refreshing scents. And she said she turned on one of our scents, our scented candles. And like in a few hours, her mind was calm. The headache had gone.
Wow.
Another person who said something similar was she had insomnia. She was unable to sleep. And so because of that, she usually walks through the night. So she was like, okay, let me just turn on this candle as I walk throughout the night. And she was like, Naomi, what did you put in your candle?
Yeah.
What did you guys put in this candle? It's so, you know, good. And it helped me sleep. I couldn't sleep for days. So those are the kind of feedbacks that we get that kind of empowers what we do, kind of gives us the motivation to keep pushing, even when, you know, and also the fact that we are creating something.
Yeah.
You know, it's not store-bought. The fact that there's a creative process to it, that's also one of the reasons.
On a lighter note, do you have eucalyptus fragrance?
Yes, we have
Okay.
we have a minty fragrance that has eucalyptus in it
because
as well.
of some of us that sinuses usually
Yes,
it
yes,
can be really
yes,
helpful.
yes.
And so that brings me to pricing. How do
Okay.
you put a tag on your products?
Okay.
Because that's usually a big challenge for many businesses, putting a price tag. Because you look at it and you're like, okay, you have to consider the economy, you have to consider the cost, you also
Sure.
have to consider the fact that you need to make a profit, which is why you're in business.
Exactly.
How do you put that together?
So I'm going to be very honest. It can be very difficult, especially when you have a creative brand and you feel like, oh, well, I'm kind of controlling the end to end. But then I have a team. I have people who depend on me
You
to
have
pay
to
their
pay,
salary
yeah.
as well. So I have to consider the profitability of the business as well.
Yeah.
So for a long time, we used to keep our prices static, regardless of the inflation and all of those things. But recently, we had to evaluate ourselves. What is more important to us? Is it the quality and integrity of our products? Is it the fact that we are still going to keep giving out quality products? And we realized that we can't reduce our quality. We have to be standard. We have to have a global standard product. And so that enabled us to go back to the drawing board and say, what is the middle ground? How can we, you know, we can still offer some lower end products, maybe the small sizes, and then we have bigger sizes. So we just made sure to segment our product line and make it affordable and accessible to everybody. So we have products from as low as 3.5 to as high as 25,000, 50,000, depending on the size or what you want to get.
Okay, so now let's talk about the ones
Awesome.
here.
Okay,
I like.
so that's the reed diffuser.
Okay, so this is the diffuser
Yes,
itself.
let me help you with
Okay,
that.
thank you. So this one,
That's the car diffuser, and then the scented candle.
scented candle. So this is what the scented candle looks like. This is what it looks like. So what fragrance is this? Bamboo and coconut.
Coconut, yes.
It smells so nice.
Thank
I
you so
like
much.
it. Oh my, bamboo and coconut.
Yes.
I've never thought of bamboo as a fragrance, but that is
Yes, so it has
actually
like
very
a
nice.
fresh woody scent on it, and then the coconut is a fruity scent, so it's really balanced. And then coconut enhances the coconut as well.
Goodness, it works.
Awesome.
It actually works. Happy hour. Oh wow, happy hour.
Yes.
I like this one, happy hour. So what's the fragrance in the happy hour?
I want you to have a sniff of that.
Okay,
Does it smell familiar?
it kind of does.
Like a drink?
I'm thinking a lot of things. I'm trying to decipher. But I could just keep
There's a
sniffing it.
cocktail scent.
Yeah,
It's
like-
mojito. It has a mojito inspiration behind it. So literally just happy hour. You're
Yeah.
at the bar with your friends. You want to take a nice cocktail or a drink. You can't really. We also have like coffee
Is
scented
that kind of like
candles.
minty? You would have me on that one. Chocolate scented, so I
Yes,
can
coffee scented,
maybe
chocolate
rest off
scented.
from chocolate.
Exactly.
Ah.
So,
So
this
what
is
about
the
this?
reed diffuser, and you just put it in
Okay.
for your home
okay.
and your bathrooms
And your office.
and your offices. Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, this one looks nice.
This one is just like cute souvenirs or gifts
Ah.
and things like that.
Okay. Okay. Actually,
You can check out the bouquet
the
candle.
bouquet. This is your product as well.
Yes, it is. This is a special candle for people to give people their flowers because they
Okay.
deserve it. So it's
Oh.
shaped and colored.
Okay.
You
So give me my flowers already. Let's see. Oh, this is nice, and it's so beautiful. Okay. You know
It
what?
comes in different colors.
I feel like you're doing such a great job that
you
you
so much.
deserve to be rewarded. I love your
you.
creativity.
Thank you very
and
much.
so I'm going to take you to the kitchen now because we have breakfast for you.
Ah!
Yay!
That sounds nice.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you
let's
very
head to the
much.
kitchen, huh?
All right, awesome.
Okay.